All right, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. This might be one of the easiest times in history to win as a man or to win as a human being. You look at the state of the world right now. You look at how things are moving. You look at, how people's mentality is and how people are constantly scrolling. They're consumers. They're not producers. People are so sucked into their own false realities, not understanding how life works, not taking the time to build skills, being in like a rat race consistently and not thinking about time to be able to put aside to improve themselves. This literally is the greatest and easiest time to become amazing, to become the top 1%. It just is. There's no competition. The reason why you think there's so much competition is because you're sucked into the echo chamber of the internet where you're watching the same group of people over and over again succeed, that you think that there's so much competition at the top. There really isn't. The competition is at the bottom. Everybody that you're competing against is at the bottom. So it's actually a lot easier to rise up if you just change how you think, if you change how you operate. It is extremely easy, I promise you, because what happens is you have to look at what the average person is doing on a day-to-day basis. 9 to 5 job, maybe if they have that. If they don't, they're chilling in bed. They wake up around 10, 11, 12 o'clock. Then they want to get their day started. If they have a 9 to 5 job, they wake up for the 9 to 5 job at 8:50, roll out of bed, don't even brush their teeth, go straight to work. Or maybe they do take care of themselves hygienically. They get to work. They come back from work, they get tired, they crack open a beer, they drink it, or they crack open some wine, they drink it. They watch their favorite Netflix show. They get depressed or they get upset because now they have to go repeat the same cycle again the next day. And that's the life of a majority of Americans. I wouldn't say the world because I don't know, but in America, that's the majority. And I know I have a lot of different subscribers in different countries, but in America, and America is the number one country right now, right? For now. And in the number one country in the world, that is the norm for people to have no vision, no ambition, no nothing. And you're telling me it's hard for you to be great. It's hard for you to succeed. Why? It's only because you're lazy. That's the only reason why, because this should be the easiest time. You can literally do the bare minimum and get ahead of at least 50% of the people around you by doing the bare minimum of what you need to do. And I'm not talking about just the self-improvement rituals. I don't believe in it, cold showers and all that. Whatever. That's cool. What I'm saying is pushing the envelope, finding a skill, mastering a skill, putting yourself out there on the internet, creating content, producing content rather than consuming content. So many people are consuming. This is a perfect time for you. People don't realize attention is currency. Attention is literally currency. And they're just giving it away for free. Data is currency, giving it away for free. And you can take that by being a producer, producing ebooks, creating things that people can consume. This is the easy. And we have the internet. You're literally watching me through a screen right now. I reached you in your home right now through a camera and internet, broadband internet. Isn't that crazy? Matter of fact, no, Wi-Fi. Through Wi-Fi and a camera and me talking through it, I can reach you in a completely different location in a completely different time while I'm sleeping. And you're telling me it's hard to be great nowadays. It's hard to be powerful. It's hard to gain an audience. There are kids making tons of money doing what they love. I promise you, it's one of the easiest times. And it's not going to be for long. It's not going to be forever. But you need to take advantage of it. You need to find these little points in time, these lapses of time where things get ridiculously easy and people don't feel like it's easy, and take advantage of it. Because you can do that. You have a skill set. You have things that you're naturally good at. Find those things that you're naturally good at. Learn it. Master the craft. And then go produce with that craft for people who need it, which is pretty much everybody. Or everyone who is in the industry that you're going after, if it's business. or if it's just content creation, create content left and right. Y'all see me? I'm posting every day and growing fast. Unheard of. This time is unheard of in history. And this is not even putting in 100% effort. And you're telling me you can't stop your bad habits that you got going on and go try something? Maybe go start writing online. Maybe go take up a hobby. And maybe that's a thing that you're passionate about. Go start a business. You're telling me you can't do that right now with all of the tools that we have at our disposal, the internet, how easy it is to find people. If you can't make it now, you will never be able to make it, fam. You just won't. Because I don't see this window of opportunity of the amount of sheer laziness and the amount of sheer just patheticness of people. I don't see this lasting much longer. Like I'm giving it 5 years until people start waking up. You got that much time to get ahead of the pack and become great. Because the reality is not everybody can become great at once. You have to be ahead of the pack. This is the one moment in history that you can become ahead of the pack. I don't know how long after this window closes, how long it will take, but you can literally start now. It's crazy. You can become the best version of yourself and dominate everything now. Because there's no competition. I promise you. Stop watching stuff on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram about successful people and start to just move around, start to talk to people, and you realize there's nothing going on up here for most people. So that puts you in a position where, because you're now aware, because you watch this video, you're aware, you can now take this, go apply it, and watch yourself elevate beyond everybody. Now, if you found this video valuable, like, comment, subscribe, sign up for the free newsletter, become a multidimensionally jacked man. We get you right. But it's time for you to be great. And there's no better or easier time to do it than right now. I'll catch you on the next video.